Still on transfer news, Theo Hernandez has completed his move to Al Hilal with a deal of 25 million euros, the new addition to Simone Inzaghi's squad. In fact, the team that Al Hilal they build, Charlie, is a serious team. I don't know where they are going to. You are only playing the Saudi Pro League. In fact, I know, I understand they want to make it as competitive as it is, but yeah, come on, it's still the Saudi Pro League. Emre Aubameyang has returned to his old club, Saint Etienne. He played for this club between, I think, 2011 to 2013. He made a great impact, at this club before his transfer to Borussia Dortmund. If I will talk about strikers, he's one of the guys I really like, Aubameyang. I saw what he did for our football club Barcelona when we were, in the trenches at that time. He really saved us, and he always live in my memory. Aubameyang, all the best in his new adventure. Massimiliano Allegri said that Rafae is a top player, and the main goal for him now coming next season is that he wants to turn him into a player who can score at least 20 goals a season. That should tell you Leo is not leaving AC Milan anytime soon. So with all the clubs that he's been linked to, Barcelona and the likes, this is Massimiliano Allegri confirming that Leo is staying at AC Milan because he's very important to his project. When we enter Turkey, the big boy, the big news, Victor Osimhen. He has informed Napoli of his desire to get a deal sealed with Galatasaray ASAP. This guy is doesn't want to sit around. He wants to get his future sorted out, to know what it's about before the whole preseason thing, kicks off. Now, it's understood that Galatasaray will pay the 75 million euros release clause value, but they want to negotiate the payment terms in 5 years. That is a problem. But let's see if Napoli will go through with this new development. Now, the contract are ready since last week for Osimhen to sign, and it's until June 2028 with an option or an additional year to extend. Now, today, Galatasaray delegation with George Gadi and the Vice President Abdullahi Kavuto are set to travel to Napoli to have a direct talks with the management and see if they can seal the deal or complete the deal for Osimhen to come back to Galatasaray. Of course, the fans do love Osimhen and they want to keep him in the league. In the camp of Manchester City, James McCarthy, the winner of the Under-21 Euros and also the guy who captained the English side to win this competition. The football club Man City are willing to let this guy leave this summer for a fee around 20 to 25 million pounds. And there are clubs in Europe, of course, in Bundesliga, the Premier League, also even the Serie A clubs interested in the signature of this guy. Atlanta happens to be the club following the situation of this guy. Let's see where he ends up in the summer. He's a very good guy. We saw last season, even in the Euros, his performance. I think any team that will have this guy will be a good addition to their squad. So that'll be all on transfer news today. Let me know in the comment section what you think of these moves made by these clubs.